Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander, and we are here to hate watch episode 1, season 1, question mark, of the series Y: The Last Man, now streaming on Hulu. And I can sense the questions, many of them, starting with, Anna, you don't have a reaction video. It's usually just movie reviews and you talking about your books. Yes. And also, why are we hate watching this show? Here's some backstory. If you want to skip the backstory and get just right to the reaction video, please feel free, go right ahead. But if you're curious, here's what's up. So many years ago, I had just finished reading like the Spider-Man series of Civil War and the Fantastic Four portion of Civil War and Identity Crisis, and was about getting ready to jump into something new. And my brother said, "Hey, Anna, I got what you need to read next. Y: The Last Man, Brian K. Vaughan. It is awesome. It's amazing. It's funny. If there was ever a movie, I want to play York." Now, I am a romance writer, as you are probably well aware. Post-apocalyptic horror-y stuff is not my wheelhouse genre, liking to spend my personal time in, but I thought, hey, I will give it a whirl. So I went to my local library, got the first few issues. Support your local library, y'all. They're fantastic. But yeah, so I started reading it, and it was interesting. It's a very crazy kind of sort of premise, which is everything male-esque, Y chromosome just drops dead. And then what happens afterward? It's not the Shangri-La of the single man left that you would think it might be, some of you out there thinking. And it does ask a lot of very interesting theological and biological and moral questions. So in that part, it was interesting. Till we got to the last issue. And they fucked it all up. I was so angry. I threw the book across the room, and then I picked it up and laid it straight because it wasn't my book. And yeah, I hated it. I despised it. It ruined the entire series for me, to the point where, like, I blocked out big sections of what happens. Like, I clearly remember the beginning. I remember the astronauts. I kind of saw like the Amazon. Kind of sort of remember Australia's in there, and that's nice. And of course, then I remember the final pages and what happens at the end, the very end. But the rest of it, I don't remember a whole lot of it. So why are we here? If I hated this so much, I would go like out and about my day, and I'd run into people. What are you reading? What do you have read? Oh, Y: The Last Man. Oh yes, I've read it. Isn't it great? Like, no, I hated it. It's usually men. 100% of the time it is men who will bring up Y: The Last Man. And one, they're surprised that I've read it, and then they're ultra surprised that I hated it. But that's the thing though, is that I hated it for my own reasons. It wasn't necessarily that it was badly written or badly executed. It's just they made story choices I can't stand. So why are we here? Why is something I hated so much, why am I watching it? Because I'd heard this was in development forever, and you know, sometimes things translate differently in different mediums. So I'm curious to see if they keep in the elements I despised so much, or if they do something new with it. And again, it wasn't a whole bad story. I just didn't like some of the story choices. So I'm going to give this a chance, and I'm going to bring all of you along with me. So without further ado, let's start the first one here. Episode 1 of Y: The Last Man, The Day Before. Ooh, this should be intriguing because this is horrible. I do remember this. This was horrible. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh. Oh. There he is. Yeah, capuchins and things are not. I don't know what it is about monkeys and things. They scare me. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder how much they're gonna go with the whole Y symbolism, because it's very heavy on it in the promos.
Back off, he bites. Shit.
Are you okay?
Yeah, good. It's part of it,
Yeah.
This is why you don't
Should I
hang
get that?
from drywall.
Could have been one of the greats, right?
That's the thing in the graphic novel. I don't think they showed the little boy children dying, and that children dying in peril, that hurts. That hurts me so hard. That's gonna be bad. So if my boss told me to go get a manicure in the middle of my day, I'm going. I'm going.
Okay. I'm an escape artist.
Jesus, Yorick. Beth loves you for some reason, but this ends badly, I promise you.
No. I'm not looking for your blessing.
You can't afford cheese, but you want to marry your girlfriend.
Yeah.
You're keeping a monkey prisoner in a studio.
He's a service animal.
You need to get your shit together.
Okay, you're gonna talk to me about getting my shit
Nice
together.
cheese.
Yeah, is that what that means?
Nice cheese is valuable.
Oh, it's the association of, and we're happy, and it's a functioning relationship. And maybe if you didn't hate yourself so fucking much. Whatever.
Don't you dare.
Heyo.
They're not going to sign your sheet if you miss the whole meeting, and I'm...
Can't be any worse than that, Karen.
Oh.
No, I can.
It's quite the little bomb she's building there.
Ah, kaboom!
Can you wait in the other room?
I think bad things are gonna happen. Oh, she's, This is why she rocks. That's why she rocks. And,
Take the damn shot.
I know I'd shoot it.
Our boys to fight their instincts, to be ashamed of them. We're teaching our boys to be afraid to become men, to be afraid to touch a woman, to kiss a woman, to be.
Okay, boys, come on.
Casualties?
Miraculously, just the assholes involved. Blew themselves up by accident.
Well, want to place any bets as to their internet activity?
Nice one, sis.
Way back to the residence. Oh,
Going to actually do anything.
that's how you see me.
You're a politician.
And what are you?
Poor hero.
I told her about us.
Ooh.
Shut up, you did not.
Quite the box.
It's all I've ever wanted.
She looks terrified.
We can go to the courthouse, or we can have 600 people at the MoMA. I'll friggin' do it tonight. Whatever you want, okay? But just, Beth, let's be.
What, are you gonna just sit in the apartment while I go to school? Install for another year on your show?
Oh, I'll help you, and yeah, I'll work on my show. I'm pretty sure I'll hold you back from what?
From meeting people, from diving in.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Sorry, from meeting people.
Yorick.
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah.
So is she gonna go to Australia anyway, though there was the apocalypse? This does not make sense.
police horse? Where's the cop? Let's get the fuck out of here.
I forgive you. Or I can. I was working all the time.
None of this is your fault.
I'm not saying that. It's just, maybe I've punished you enough.
It's never enough. Never enough.
This,
Just tell her. Just tell her.
We can keep it as quiet as you want.
It's never a good sound. Ever. You're gonna drop dead. It's gonna be so bad.
Dog out here.
Why would you lie?
I am going to tell her.
I don't get.
Why would you lie? about-
We have a kid.
Out! There you are, you fucking coward.
Coward!
Get off!
Coward!
Get out! Get out! Get out! Oh no. No, 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 no.
Oh, this wasn't how it was in the book. Oh, this wasn't how it was in the book at all.
You're okay. You're okay. Stay with me. Hey, stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. No, 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 no.
Oh, this was different. Okay.
Fuck! We're late for school!
Don't stick it in your mouth. Just no, don't stick it in your mouth. This is what I do when I can't. No bad things are happening. I can't hear them. I don't want to hear them. Don't want to hear bad things.
No one's picking up.
no one's answering in Israel? Mr. President knows. Oh, I have a tissue.
Shit. No, I'm fine.
Oh my God, help! We need help!
Yeah, that would be. Oh, yeah. This was the no, the no. Oh, that's a visual. Wow. Oh, wow. Meanwhile, yeah, it's gonna be dark for a while. It's gonna be dark for a while. Okay, so that was episode 1 of Y: The Last Man. Okay, so yeah, it happened pretty much as I remember the graphic novel being, except if I remember correctly, that is not how Hero's boyfriend died. I thought he died as part of the fallout. She turned and she was trying to save him. The fact that they had him kill him, that is interesting. And Hero has such a tragic story anyway. Oh, I don't know how it's gonna roll for her. But yes, very well done as far as establishing the world as we know it. Storytelling 101 in fiction. You establish the everyday world and then you throw in the inciting incident. Inciting incident is the population drops dead. I can't imagine. I don't want to imagine. It's such a horrifying concept. People would freak. Like, how are you going to react in that emergency situation? And we've had so many emergency situations now that it's hard to say if you're going to have that flight or fight. So that's why this has always been an intriguing idea. It's just horrifying seeing it. The funny thing is when it comes to like horror-ish, gory things like this, my imagination is always 10 times worse than anything I see visually. But yeah, those visuals were pretty gnarly. But I knew those were coming. So it wasn't that expected. But yeah, that visual with the general guy and the blood just sweeping over the nation. I love little things like that. That was great. Terrifying. Great. So yeah, I'm interested to see what happens next. Again, this is not what I had issue with. It's way, way, way further down the line. We might not see it for a year plus. But so far, great start. Very interesting, very intriguing. And I'm excited to see where it goes for now. So tell me what you're thinking about this episode. Also about just the series in general, if you've read it, if you can guess already what I had an issue with. And we'll see you next time, y'all.